Boy George has been granted more time by a court to try to avoid bankruptcy over a £1.75 million debt owed to Culture Club's ex-drummer. The band's singer, bassist Michael Craig and guitarist Roy Hay were all sued by Jon Moss for loss of income after he was expelled in 2018. They settled out of court in March, a week before a high court trial was due, with the group, whose hits included Time, Clock of the Heart, and Do You Really Want to Hurt Me, agreeing to pay Mr. Moss £1.75 million immediately. Now Mr. Moss, who had a relationship with Boy George, real name George O'Dowd, early in the band's history, is taking further action to get the cash. The Insolvency and Companies Court in London heard yesterday that the drummer is bringing bankruptcy petitions against Boy George, who turns 62 today, and Mr. Craig, 63. Judge Catherine Burton was asked by a lawyer for the two bandmates to adjourn the hearing so that creditors could consider proposals for an individual voluntary agreement. IVAs are formal agreements that let people set up plans to repay debts in place of being made bankrupt. Mr. Moss, 65, a founding member of the hit 1980s new wave pop band, alleged he was expelled from the group by their manager after 37 years of playing and touring together. A 6-day trial was due to be held to determine the value of the Culture Club name, the profits made by the band since Mr. Moss's alleged expulsion, and the amount he might be entitled to. But a court order issued on March 21 said that the group had agreed a judgment should be made in favor of Mr. Moss, with his ex-bandmates required to pay him £1.75 million immediately. At yesterday's proceedings, at which no band members were present, Judge Burton set the next hearing for June 27.